Hello, this training module will cover adding an activity in Workforce One. I'm in Workforce One and I've navigated to a person record. I am now going to go to the left navigation within this record and click on the link for activity. Here I have several enrollments for this one person. They are all in separate panels. There's one at the bottom for MFIP, Heidi's custom program, and then at the very top, I have the adult sequence one. I'm going to add an adult activity by using the Add Adult Activity button. And then I choose what activity type I need. So I'm going to, for demonstration purposes, add on-the-job training. That will give me all the options so you can see what they look like. I click the next button, and then we display the rest of the fields that are necessary. Each activity has a different set of fields, and so that's why we use the next button. I can also change this if I chose that activity and then decided to add a different one. I'm able to change it just by using the button. So I'm going to go through these fields, adding the data that's required here. Today's date, the start date. I can choose the funding stream here. Any of the fields with asterisks are required, but you are also able to fill in any of these other ones that you need or want to fill in. I'm going to fill in the employment panel, and it also includes the school panel. So I'm going to show you how to fill out both of these. Let's see, I'm just making up something because we are in the sandbox. Added the employer name and the wage. I'm going now to search for an ONET. This is cashier position. Then I can go down and say this was also something with school related. Again, in the sandbox, I'm just making things up here. So I can go to a training program. Let's go here and we'll try nursing. I go down to the bottom, I can save some comments. I can also add a case note here. And then if this is an ongoing activity, I would leave this bottom panel blank and just fill that in when it's done. So I'm going to save this one. And now I have a short list here. I have two total activities, one that I added previously during the enrollment step, excuse me, and one that I've added just now. I can go back into them and close them when they're complete. You can see in the start date and end date column, it does show they're both still open. In order to close those out, I would use the edit link, go down to the bottom, and then close that out. So I'm closing out the assessment. And I'm going to say that was a successful activity. So now this one is closed. On the summary, I can see the names of each of those activities, the funding, the staff who've done that work, and then if you have the proper privileges, you're either able to edit, delete, or make a copy of those. Anything that you are not able to do, we can certainly help you with through our help desk. And so please submit a help desk ticket. Also, if you have any questions about adding an activity, please submit a Workforce One help desk ticket. We'd be happy to answer those.